Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have recently gotten back into uploading, so I wanted to come back here on YouTube. I've been posting again on Instagram, which has been great, seeing what everyone's been up to this summer, and I've been really liking the posts I've been posting. I feel like it all looks really good. My page setups have been doing well. And so I'm going to be doing a daily entry in my B6 Slim by Sterling Ink. It is by far my favorite size journal just because I feel like I have a hard time filling a full A5 page, whereas this, I can fill a whole page, it looks good, and I don't feel like I'm stretching what I'm writing. Like I'm not just filling the page to fill the page. I actually can fill a page with what I want to talk about. And the bubble letters that I've been doing as my headers, I feel like really match the style well. I've also been layering washi tape and using more colorful stickers, which may just be because it's summer and it's the vibe I've been going for. But the washi tape layering, I think, has been my favorite part so far. I love this teal, simple washi tape from PepperCut Studio. Of course, it's from Julianne. And it's great because it's cute on its own, but it also serves as a good base for if you want to layer washi tapes, which I've been doing a lot more. I've also been layering stickers over it, and I feel like it just looks really cute. I have to say that Julianne has been doing an amazing job with all of her new products, and I of course love watching her YouTube videos. They are inspiration for me when I'm in a rut, when I feel like I've hit a mind block. So shout out to her. She's amazing, and I'm hoping I just happen to be at one of the stationery conventions that she goes to. I would love to meet her. This other smaller washi tape is from Marshmallow Studios out in Australia, I believe. And again, just super cute. I kind of like that it has a grid pattern in the background that matches the blue washi tape, and I think it layered well. So I know a lot of people, I've seen quite a few people use a ruler or just tear the ends of the washi tape. I prefer a clean edge, and cute stickers here from PepperCut Studio. Of course, this is the overpacked sticker sheet, and I've been layering stickers over the layered washi tape, which again could seem a little busy, so I have to be mindful. I don't want it to be messy, but I want it to be cohesive, and I do want to fill a page, but for the right reasons. And my plan had been to use this theme because it was perfect. I was supposed to go to my hometown for the weekend. My boyfriend and I were going to do the 3-hour drive there, be there for a couple nights. The county fair is happening, so lots of fun food, get to see friends and family. It's my dad's birthday coming up, so it's just going to be this whole big thing. But then I went downstairs, and in our living room, I felt in the carpet. I was like, is the carpet just cold or is it wet? And it was wet because our AC unit was leaking yet again. It did 2 months ago. We found mold. It wasn't great, but we are renting, and so our property manager took care of it all. He got people to come in, got it cleaned, replaced the carpet, replaced everything that had water damage, and which we are very grateful that they are so willing to take care of us that way. But it wasn't fun. And so finding out that the same area was exposed to a water leak, and I worked from home on Friday to be sure that everything was taken care of and the cats were okay, and it just happened to be a lot. We had to move furniture, and we had like 3 different companies that had to come in and coordinate and figure out what was going on. Well, it was a drain issue. Nothing we could control, nobody's fault, but it took the entire day to figure it out and then also to fix it. So Friday night we were very tired, and we did not go on our little trip, which is fine. We get to go every couple months, and so grateful that we have people willing to travel and see us. But I am going to see my family still next weekend, so in a week from when I'm recording this, and help my sister move across the state and into her new college, which should be fun. We've been to the campus before. It's very beautiful. South Dakota is one of those states where half of it is flat and the other half it's like you're in a completely different place. It's hilly, it has mountains, very picturesque. Not that the flat side isn't, it's just prairie can go on and on and on, and you kind of get sick of it. But I'm sure she's going to do really well out there. Super excited for her, super excited to see where she'll be staying, and we get to see family while we're there, extended family, who just happens to be flying in. So, really looking forward to that. And I get to take some time off of work to spend more quality time with them. And it's going to be a really good end to my summer. And I have to say, I know I'm 2 years post grad, but not having to get ready for back to school and all the preparation that goes with that, the anxiety, the excitement, it still feels weird because my year isn't broken up into quarters or semesters academically, and I don't have due dates like I did just a couple years ago. I'm glad that I don't have homework, but it still feels weird not having classmates. Would I go back for another degree? No. Nope. I don't think so. I think I'm perfectly content with where I'm at and what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is exactly what I went to school for. I have a bachelor's degree in health service administration, and I work as a senior administrative assistant for a large healthcare nonprofit. So I'm exactly where I wanted to be. And since the last time I uploaded, I did get a new job. So I went from a very patient facing position to now a very administrative role within the marketing department. I love it there. I couldn't have pictured myself in a better position to be in within the company. I'm so glad that I did get to stay within the same company. In July, on the 17th, I believe, I celebrated 4 years with this company, which is so cool because I started as a front desk person. I did my internship through this company, my work study, and this is now my 5th position that I've held, and I've just slowly worked my way up to get to where I want to be. There's still room for growth, of course. If I really wanted to be outgoing and ambitious, I could become an executive assistant and then a corporate assistant, which maybe one day, we'll see. I'm just very happy with where I'm at right now. And having a full-time job that is now flexible and hybrid, game changer, especially like when I have to be home because there's this unexpected issue and maintenance has to come over, or I need to go to an appointment, or a cat needs an appointment, that kind of thing. It's just been really good, and again, so grateful to be where I'm at. This summer has been literally life-changing. A moment here for these stamps that I got from PepperCut Studio during the last release. This one is from, let me find it. It is the Productive Sprout Removable Self-Inking Button Stamps. So cute, so functional. I've been using them quite a bit. I did get a question when I posted about these if I would ever consider doing stamps for my shop. Hadn't even thought of it. Don't know what goes into it, but a great idea. Maybe. I'll think about it. The stamps are just so cute. Again, Julianne did a great job. I got quite a few things from this last shop update of hers, and I've already used a little bit of everything. It's all so cute. Something that I would be interested in hearing from you guys is, I know some journalers prefer prompts before they start their pages, so I'd love to know what prompts you use, where you get them. I know Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. puts out a long list of prompts, which is great. I guess when I sit down to write, I just write what's on my mind. I don't really think about it, and so that's probably why if I were to look back at a lot of my writing, it's a lot of the same topics. So kind of wanting to mix it up, not really sure yet. If you have other resources that you get prompts from, let me know. I would love to give it a try. But yeah, I'm pretty sure here I'm just writing about what I'm gonna do in my journals, how work was, weekend plans, super simple, nothing deep. I feel like if I were to do like a really deep personal topic, then this would become a diary. I don't know. That's just how I personally would view it. And I haven't had a diary since like I lived at home with my parents. Maybe I should do one. I don't think I would post about it. I think it would just be for me. No stickers, no tape, no Tombow brush pens, just writing and feelings. Maybe I should do that. One thing I did do content-wise this last week was I put out on my Instagram story asking if anyone had decided on their 2027 journal or planner ecosystem. And a lot of mixed answers. Some people said it's too early, hadn't even thought about it, not yet. And I totally get that. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do, but have I pulled the trigger? No. And then other people saying that they already had everything that they wanted, and I love that for them. But I loved getting the brand recommendations, you know, seeing what size everyone was going to do and what kind of paper. So that was really great. I really enjoyed that. I'd love to do more questions like that on my story just to open that discussion. Back to what I'm doing right now, I just finishing filling out the page. Again, some more layering, nothing too crazy, making sure I'm sticking to the same color theme as the rest of it. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute, and it's matching the style I've been doing. This is only day 4, 5 back in this journal, but the important thing, seasonal shop update. So in September, I'm planning on releasing some new products in my Etsy shop, and by seasonal, I mean Halloween. I have to say it's not my favorite holiday, but a lot of people absolutely love it. So I'm gonna have these 2 new vinyl stickers. I've done a lot of restocks for the shop here. People are already buying the winter sampler. Of course, some lettering stickers are new to the shop, as well as some more samplers. The spooky kitties are back, so if you want to check that out, I'll be posting more information on it in the next couple weeks here, but I just really appreciate you if you've made it this far. Here's Martha, my anxious kitty, not really knowing what to do. She's a very pliant cat. She does not care. Zuzu in the back there, but just wanted to thank you again for being here.